All right, we've been promising
relationships with trust.
We're going to interrupt that story. We've been promising you these live pictures, and here we have them. This is the president's motorcade arriving off of the George Washington Parkway, getting onto the inner loop of the Capital Beltway, heading across the American Legion Bridge from Virginia into Maryland. The president is en route to a campaign reception event in Bethesda. He's scheduled to arrive there, according to a schedule published by the White House last night, scheduled to arrive at 5 o'clock. He's traveling with a number of his closest advisors, 8 of them. Just looked at an email that came in from the pool reporter traveling on the presidential motorcade just a moment ago. Now, the repercussions that this presidential movement is having on traffic right now are significant. Left side of the screen, you see that the motorcade is, in fact, making its way across the American Legion Bridge. The right side of the screen is the outer loop, traffic moving from Maryland into Virginia. And I can tell you, because the road, the inner loop, has been closed for such a long period of time, inner loop delays persist from the American Legion Bridge all the way back beyond Interstate 66 in Virginia for quite some time. What does this mean now that the presidential motorcade is coming across the American Legion Bridge? It means very shortly, all of those choke points where traffic is being stopped in Virginia, Virginia State Police will yield the right of way to traffic and they will let them pass through shortly. Of course, those delays will persist for several hours into the evening based on presidential movements that we have seen traverse the Beltway in the past. The most recent of which was just this past Thursday when the president was visiting NIH. So, okay, the last motorcade vehicle has moved out of the screen. As you can see, outer loop traffic is clogged up as well, likely back to the 270 spur. Again, if you know anyone who is traveling on the roads right now or plans to be on the roads here in the near future, maybe that includes yourself. This is the motorcade traveling northbound, rather this is the Beltway at the 270 spur. Now, we're told that they are allowing traffic back on the road now that the motorcade has passed. So this is going to be traffic coming on from, say, River Road headed up to the 270 and 495 spur. But again, this is the information you need to know right now. The reverse of this presidential movement is going to be happening in just about an hour. The schedule from the White House shows that the president is going to be leaving this campaign reception in Bethesda. We don't know exactly where it is in Bethesda, but he'll be leaving that campaign reception sometime around 5:45 and heading back to the White House. What does that mean? That means we're going to see massive delays on the outer loop of the Beltway, headed from Bethesda around to the American Legion Bridge and then on to the George Washington Parkway. So if you have any plans that are going to take you anywhere near the Beltway tonight, just don't, okay? Take a different route. Plan accordingly, because folks are going to be stuck out here in traffic for some time tonight as the president makes his way around town. So as soon as we have more information about where the president is, who he's meeting, what he's going to be doing tonight, and when he leaves that reception to head back in the White House, we will be sure to let you know right here on WUSA 9. All right, so the news